Krishna. We are in chapter 9, verse 3 of Bhagavad Gita. Ashraddhadhana purushaha dharmasyasya parantapa aprapya mam nivatante mrityu samsaravatmani. We'll repeat. Ashraddhadhana purushaha dharmasyasya parantapa aprapya mam nivatante mrityu samsaravatmani. Hare Krishna. I'm Sunita Sunil with you in 2-minute Mahabharata stories. We are in chapter 9, verse 3 of Bhagavad Gita. In our past episodes, we saw Sri Krishna telling beyond material facts and the absolute truth. In this verse, Sri Krishna tells, those who are not devoted to me do not attain to me, O Arjuna. They return to the path of this world, subject to birth and death. It shows importance of devotion to Sri Krishna for spiritual growth. Those without devotion remain bound to the cycle of birth and death. Devotion to Sri Krishna is the path to transcend the material world. What is devotional path? It is the path of devotion and love to Krishna. What is the importance of devotion? It is said, devotion is essential for spiritual growth and liberation. What is material bondage? It is lack of devotion which leads to continued entanglement in the material world. Let us see a small story of Ajamila, a devotee who called out to Sri Krishna's name in distress. His devotion, even in difficulty, led him to spiritual growth. For example, one should understand devotee's meaning like Krishna, Prahalada, Sudhama, etc. Material attachment meaning those consumed by worldly desires and attachments. Spiritual growth meaning devotion to Sri Krishna, which leads to liberation. In real life, we should have faith and devotion. This is our strength. Material pursuits which is focused is only for material success. But spiritual seekers should have deep devotion. We should distinguish between material attachment and spiritual devotion. When we are devoted to Krishna, it leads to liberation. In simple meaning, Sri Krishna tells people who have no faith in this dharma are unable to attain him. They repeatedly come back to this world in the cycle of birth and death. Sri Krishna is telling in the last two verses that he promised the knowledge and then qualified it with 8 merits. It is dharma, or path of loving devotion to God. Just with knowledge, it remains useless. So many refuse to have faith as not seen indirectly. Initially, faith is required to begin the process. In Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, it tells only with faith one could have God realization. Only then one would attend satsang and be with devotees. For example, a judge delivers a case by experiencing an event of past but can't bring to our direct perception to believe it. A president administers the country only by the reports. He can't bring every day directly or visit the place by himself. Now, if he was not believing because no direct perception is seen, then how he could administer the country? The moral is just walk with faith. Let us see a small story. Once a king said to his guru that he does not believe what he does not see directly. So his guru asked him to bring a cow and milk it. As it was done, the guru asked, "Is the butter visible?" The king said yes. At milk converted to yogurt, then churned the butter is seen. That's the process. Likewise, with faith and devotion, God is seen everywhere. The moral is belief in God is not a natural process that we as human beings just follow. We have to exercise our free will and actively make a decision to have faith in God. In our Mahabharata epic, we see Draupadi while being disrobed by Dushasana. She immediately uttered Sri Krishna's name. Shame and embarrassment disappeared by thinking of Lord who came to save her. The Supreme Lord says, those who choose not to have faith in the spiritual path remain bereft of divine wisdom and continue rotating in the cycle of life and death. Thank you. Good day to all of you.
ಹರೇ ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶ್ರೀಮದ್ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯ 9 ಶ್ಲೋಕ 3 ಅಶ್ರದ್ಧಾನಾ ಪುರುಷಾ ಧರ್ಮಸ್ಯಾಸ್ಯ ಪರಂತಪ ಅಪ್ರಾಪ್ಯ ಮಾಂ ನಿವರ್ತಂತೆ ಮೃತ್ಯು ಸಂಸಾರವರ್ತ್ಮನೆ. ಈ ಶ್ಲೋಕದ ಭಾವಾರ್ಥ: ಶತ್ರು ಭಯಂಕರ ಈ ಧರ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆಯಿಲ್ಲದ ಮಾನವನು ನನಗೆ ದೂರವಾಗಿ ಜನನ ಮರಣ ರೂಪ ಸಂಸಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಷ್ಟಪಡುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಪರಂತಪನಾದ ಅರ್ಜುನನೇ, ಈ ಧರ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆಯನ್ನು ಕಳೆದುಕೊಂಡ ಒಂದು ಇಷ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಮನವನ್ನು ಕೇಂದ್ರೀಕರಿಸಲಾಗದ ಪುರುಷನು ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯಲಾಗದೆ ಸಾವು ನೋವುಗಳ ಸಂಸಾರ ಮುಳ್ಳು ದಾರಿಗೆ ಹಿಂದಿರುಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲೆಯುವನು. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆ ಎಂಬುದು ಅನಿವಾರ್ಯ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ನೀನು ಸಂಸಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊರತಾಗಿರುವೆಯೇನು ಎಂಬುದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳುವನು. ಅತ್ಯಲ್ಪ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಿದರೂ ಸಾಕು, ಅದು ನಾಶ ಹೊಂದದು.